Hey guys, RTT back here from the video, guys. Today we're taking a look at the Xbox Series X versus the PS5 load times. Now, I'm redoing this video because I made this video already and I didn't look at the same games on both consoles like a dum-dum. I should have looked at the same games on both consoles, but I was just kind of trying to put the video out there to show you guys like the load times of these games. But again, redoing this video for that reason, so I apologize for that. We're going to start off with a couple of games. We're going to start off with GTA 5 on both Xbox Series X and PS5. We're then going to go ahead and go to Black Ops 4 on both consoles. And we're going to finish it off with, I think we're going to finish off with Madden 21 on both consoles. So again, kind of like a longer gist of how we're going to look at things. So first off, we're going to look at a very long loading game. See how long, because this GTA 5 is probably the longest loading game we have. And then we kind of look at a medium range loading game. And then Madden, that's really not that slow at all. It's a very fast loading game. I'm going to see how these all compare one another with each other. So we do have a little timer in the right-hand corner of the screen, as you guys can see. And we're going to click on the game. As we click on the game, the timer will start. So it's in sync to see how fast these games are actually loading in and which console should you go with. If you're trying to go for speed, you're trying to go for that smooth, crisp speed. That's what we're looking at in this video, guys, is which one is faster. Now, looking at this again, GTA 5, this will take forever to load up no matter which system you're on. It's just going to be a very long game. Like I said, this is kind of like the longest of long loading games, and you're just gonna have to deal with that when it comes to this. It's gonna take forever. So as you can see now, we are loading into the story mode. The second it hits out of the story mode, we stop this. So again, I'm gonna try to time this perfectly, and bam, this is, once we see this screen, that means it's loaded in the game, because then you get into this part, this screen right here. So that is 42.76 seconds. That's how long it takes to load up GTA 5 on Xbox Series X. Now, again, like I said, guys, now we'll switch over to PS5 and see how long it takes. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, now switching over to PS5. We're going to try the exact same game, GTA 5 on PS5. Now, I actually updated my PS5, and I literally had to turn it off, turn it back on, unplug it just to get games to load, because games would not load for me. So we are trying this again now on PS5 for GTA 5. And let's see again on Xbox Series X. It hit 42.76 seconds. So will it be the same? Will it be different on PS5? That is the question. My guess, it will be somewhat similar, but of course it could definitely not be. It definitely could be a little bit slower on PS5. I think the first time I did this, it hit like 59 seconds or something, 59 point something seconds. So again, maybe a little bit faster on Xbox Series X, but this is the true test, guys. This is, again, both these games brand new. No other things added to them, just a brand new copy of the game, just to see as close of a comparison it looks like. Okay, so it now has taken longer than the Xbox Series X, and we are still waiting on this results of the PS5. Once we see the loading screen, the New York thing, we're going to go ahead and cut it off. Bam. There we go. 55.88 seconds. That means that GTA 5 is exactly, what, 13.5 something seconds slower on PS5 than Xbox Series X. That's actually amazing how much slower it is on PS5. With that in mind, guys, let's go ahead and go to the next game, Black Ops 4 on both consoles. 1 second, guys. Now looking at PS5's Black Ops 4, we're going to go ahead and start off with this and then go to Xbox Series X. But let's go ahead and start off right away. Now, we're going to stop the stopwatch once it says start in the left-hand corner. That means the game is fully loaded, and we're starting off with the loading screen of, getting into the game. So, again, this should be a faster, more intermediate, type of game where it should load up a little bit faster than Xbox, like Madden, or not Madden, GTA 5. So we should see a little bit faster. But let's go ahead and make sure I time this correctly. Bam. 24.71 seconds to load up, and it says press start in the left-hand corner. That's our variable we're going to do for Xbox Series X2. Now, currently, right now, it is 1-0 for Xbox Series X being faster than the PS5. Will that stay true for this? I don't know, because this was very, very fast at 24.71 seconds. I don't know if we're going to see the same comparison on which one is actually faster, But I definitely say right now, Xbox has the lead, and will it keep it? I'm not sure, guys. Let's switch over to Xbox and see how it looks. Now looking at the same exact game on Xbox Series X. As you guys can see right here, we of course do have the time for PS5. We're going to reset that. And now let's look at Black Ops 4 for Xbox Series X. How long is this going to take to load? Is it going to be longer? Again, we're looking for the left-hand corner here, guys. Key tip, once it says load game, we are cutting it off, and that is it. When it says start in the left-hand corner, and let's see, it's going to right after this. And 1 second. Come on. Oh, there we go. 21.95 seconds. Okay. I think it's official. Those two games, back-to-back comparison, guys. Now, I don't have a third game that actually compares exactly these two because I don't have a third game on both systems. I can't show a third one. But for those two comparison, guys, that is pretty plain and simple. Xbox Series X won on both times. Now, if it was, again, like it was like, Xbox Series X, then PlayStation 5, I would have gotten a third game to compare it. But, I mean, a 2-0 sweep is pretty much a good sweep for me, guys. So, to show that Xbox Series X is better when it comes to game loading times. Which system do I like better? I like the PS5 better. It's kind of funny. I mean, yes, Series X is faster, but I like the PS5 better. So I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, of course you didn't show a third game because you like the Xbox. No, I actually like the PS5 better. I think, I even know it was fast, like, 10, 11 seconds faster in some of these games. I like it better on PS5 personally, but I mean, Xbox Series X, if you want to know what's faster, it's Xbox Series X. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.